Boy the Bandit here, and today we are playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Zombies. Let's see how long we can survive.
You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must place your hand upon the stone.
You fucking talking to me?
Language, boy.
When life gives you lemons, buy a fucking gun. Hey, stay where you are.
You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must place your hand upon the stone.
You fucking talking to me? Any barricade is better than no barricade.
Your world, as it was, is still here. Shifted slightly, wrenched from its rightful
So
place.
that's where the mystery box is.
Many of the souls who inhabited it have succumbed to the darkness. They are echoes themselves, trapped in the fraction shadow of reality.
Wait a minute. You mean these corpses are actually the real people of this city? Fuck them.
They know the code. It's not about reality, it's all about the salary. No. No, it's all about it's not about the salary, it's all about reality. Making some noise. I remember that song. Anybody behind me yet? Nope. Oh, hello.
Some bullets over here.
Double points!
Missed.
Ain't ever gonna turn down the chance at a little kickback. You know what I mean?
Hello. Goodbye.
This gun is worth diddly squat without bullets.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna agree on that one. How much is this? $12.50, so... I thought that was a zombie for a second. Where did they go?
This won't hold. It never does.
Hello, goodbye.
Only by invoking the beast can you find the items you need. You must explore the unexplored. You have blood on your hands.
I do not remember where
Cannot be cleansed. Your sins have allowed others
artifacts
to
are.
have
It's
their
been a while
way
since I've played
into
this, so.
the world.
How do we make things back like they were?
Only another sacrifice will sate their appetite.
What is this?
Damn it,
weapon
I'm
exactly?
completely out.
Vesper.
Hey, Magic Man, you know what this is? You
Salvation.
just signed your own death warrant. Something better to do? You are gonna regret that real soon.
Oh, so the box is right
Hey, what can I tell you? I get you done.
up there. Nope, that's not it. How do I get up there? Now it's
This is like the second last thing I need
gonna
right now.
be a pain in the neck as the boss fights. Like this! For now, use that against them. What the? I need to learn how to shoot. What was that? Hello.
Keep your filthy claws away from me, freak!
I need to get a better weapon. Some better weapons.
Why did you kill?
Look, I killed a lot of people. You're gonna have to be a little more specific there, pal.
That's only 1,500? Doesn't seem right.
Back the fuck off or I'm about to take you in.
Oh, what the? Well, I guess I'm not as good as I thought I might be. Not bad for a first run. I just wish I had some of the extra maps. Oh. Oh! Yeah, y'all are gonna have to deal with me upgrading my stuff real quick. here. If y'all can't tell, I like me Elo. No, I want that. The one I hope I never have to deal with, but... Oh, the worst one. Might as well make it be able to do a little bit more. Now that one I could do some damage with, because of how I use it. No, I want that. No, I want that. LMGs. Now, I want each of these with fast mags. Quick draw, stock, laser sight, and grip. This one has to have rapid fire, fast mags, laser sight, stock, grip. This one definitely needs rapid fire, grip, fast mags, laser sight, quick draw. I'm not even going to touch those. you. I'm back. Alright. Start game.
You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must place your hand upon the stone.
I don't think this is a dream.
Yeah.
So, I'm supposed to just take this?
Alright, let's make the Shiva worth something. Oh, hello.
You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must place your hand upon the stone.
They break it down, we build it up. Always need the right tool for the job. My job's hurting people.
Sounds like the job I want. Sit down. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna
Always
stay
gotta
in
think
this
about
specific
defense.
area for a little bit. Probably get to about level 5.
Your world, as it was, is still here. Shifted slightly, wrenched from its rightful place. Many of the souls who inhabited it have succumbed to the darkness. They are echoes of themselves, trapped in the fractured shadow of reality.
I always hated every rat bastard in this stinking shithole. I ate tougher things than you for breakfast.
Let's just go with zombie apocalypse style. Aim for the head and the body will follow.
Only by invoking the beast can Can you find the items you need? Insta-kill! You must explore the unexplored. You have blood on your hands. It cannot be cleansed. Your sins have allowed others to tear their way into your world.
I only need to know one thing. How do I beat him?
Only the sacrifice will save their appetite.
Not much chance of this holding out, but it's safe. Come on, you chicken shit sons of bitches.
Let's go here. It's back in this direction.
I'm not a superstitious guy, but I'll be taking this for luck.
Yeah, I ain't a superstitious guy either, but let's be honest. SMG in the zombie apocalypse is a little bit meta.
For me. How much time is that gonna buy us? I'm guessing about 30 seconds.
I was about to say, probably around 45 seconds. Let's go here. Oh, hello.
Okay, so you got the first hit.
I got the next 20. Remove the legs. Nice.
Looks like we caught a lucky break. This looks too fucking weird not to be important.
Amen to that. There we go. I feel like I'm like 10 times stronger if I can aim at people.
What? You gonna steal my money? I think I'd call that a decisive victory.
Didn't steal the money.
If you're talking about the fight, he was still breathing last I heard. Sounds like trouble.
It stole the money.
Don't try and fight me
These
on
are
the
like one
inside.
taps, aren't they?
I shit scarier things than you.
I eat scarier things than you for breakfast.
We got ammo. Not a moment too soon.
I can only help you if you confess. Only through acceptance can
Did it just... I mean, I'm not gonna argue.
You got lucky.
What the? Did that guy just double tap me? Alright, you know what? That's what we're gonna play. Deal with it.
I am Dolos, mistress of deception and
All
trickery.
that remains is your
You are more
sacrifice.
powerful than he can
Humanity
imagine.
has outstayed its welcome. The dead shall inherit the earth.
Listen to the sound of my voice. Can you hear me?
Who's there? I can't see you.
My name is Dr. Salim. We've met before.
Dr. Salim. Where am I?
You have fallen between the world of the living and the dead. The void.
I'm dead? No, I can't be dead. Deimos, I have to stop him.
And you still can. I'll explain as we go. For now, you must trust me. Think back to Coalescence. The start of your journey. The beginning.
The beginning. It started at Coalescence Singapore in 2070. 10 years after the disaster. After virus 6115 began its spread. After the dead began to walk the earth. We'd lost comms with John Taylor's squad, another undead extermination team. Dead killers, we were called. With our cybernetic augmentations, we were impossible to infect. We were trained to terminate the undead. Hendrix was on edge. We were in a quarantine zone, one of many walled-off areas separating humanity from the undead, built to keep the virus and the infected behind their wall, away from the rest of us. The undead weren't our only concern. The 54 Immortals, a local combine who remained in the containment zone, were aware of Taylor's activity. This place was the epicenter of the epidemic. The 2060 Coalescence disaster created the cursed world we lived in today. Any activity at this site would set off alarm bells. Either way, our troubles were only just beginning.
Still up? Sit down.
We should have known that the ASP wasn't brilliant. If we were gonna bring it down, we'd need to disable his shield and find a rocket launcher. Hendricks had a bad feeling about this. He wasn't the only one. I knew we shouldn't be there.
Weapon systems active. Moving in.
Coalescence. Enhance yourself for a better tomorrow. They'd been the forefront of technology, always wanting to improve the individual, the future of you.
What happened? What went wrong?
The Coalescence disaster happened. Virus 6115 spread throughout Singapore and strains popped up all over the world. Governments built these quarantine zones to house the undead. A way for the populace to ignore what was happening. 10 years on, and it had worked. We put it out of mind. Ignorance was bliss.
What was so special about this operation?
It was supposed to be by the books. 5 years after our cybernetic augmentations, Hendricks and I were a well-oiled machine. Quarantine sweeps, recon, search and rescue. It's just what dead killers do. But we'd never been sent after one of our own before. John Taylor's systems had gone quiet. With our direct neural interface, we're hardwired into Winslow Accord servers. Observation knew if you were dead or alive. For Taylor to be neither, that was unusual.
Come on. This looks like my kind of tactical weapon. Though I would prefer to be able to switch weapons between this and like a shotgun.
We located an EMF source and uploaded it to Central. It was a 54 immortal audio log, detailing unusual activity coming from the server room at the lowest level of the building. It couldn't have been more than a week old. Probably why Taylor's team had been sent to investigate. Hendricks activated a recon drone to scan for life. We picked up a signal coming from far below. As we stood there in the atrium, I felt like Alice. And we were about to jump down the rabbit hole.
Let's go. It's too dark. Trying to wall run, but decided to cancel.
Our drone picked up activity ahead. We should have known we weren't alone down here.
Oh, I was trying to get past the grenade, not die by it. Okay.
Our drone picked up activity ahead. We should have known we weren't alone down here.
Sit down. Whoa. Yeah, I'm just gonna whack a guy. No. How was I supposed to know that I was about to fall? Alright.
When man fled the virus, they left behind thousands of active robots. Machinery abandoned with one directive. Kill the dead. Years later,
Okay.
they're still killing.
Go with.
But with decrepit programming, somehow humans had been added to their kill list. Indistinguishable from our brainless counterparts. The strange behavior was observed in multiple quarantine zones. Another nuisance for us to deal with while on recon. We moved on.
Just need some ammo.
We reached the silo's floor, but the signal came from lower still. Below coalescence.
Give me your soul. There we go. Sit your ugly self down. I played this with my dad, what we'd do is one person would be running around one way, the other would be running the other direction. Basically, they pick off the stragglers for each other. Whatever I left behind, he killed. Whatever he left behind, I killed.
Did you have any inkling of what waited for you?
No. In hindsight, we should have put it together. But the fact of the matter, that day was supposed to be like any other.
Heck nah.
What did you find below Coalescence?
A CIA black project. Project Corvus. Unknown to the world, and unknown to most people in the know. As off the record as it got. A redacted footnote in Langley's history book. Part of me wishes we just turned back.
Why?
It would have been easier. For me. For Hendricks. For the world.
Is it such a bad thing? To want to be blissfully ignorant in the face of daunting adversity?
We didn't have a choice.
Those who find fate thrust upon them rarely do.
Now this one, we just run one would stick down there, all the other 6 up here. Covering each other the entire time. Sit down. Oh. That wasn't supposed to happen.
human testing lab. What awaited you there?
We found the truth. The cause of the disaster.
You are certain of this?
We didn't have the full picture. Not yet. But this was the source. We knew coalescence was where the virus originated, but residue of 6115 in the air left no doubt. This was where it all began. When the disaster happened, hundreds of thousands died instantly. And they were the lucky ones. Because when the rest of Singapore inhaled 6115, they changed. From the living into the living dead. These test subjects, they were linked together, connected with a direct neural interface. Their minds hardwired into the central server. Hendricks didn't like what he saw. You knew something was wrong. The same tech in our own heads made us what we were. It was down here in this room. We didn't know what happened, but the data didn't lie. Man did what man always does, playing God and fucking everything up. We, the CIA, man, we created these things. We changed the world.
How do you mean, change the world?
The Winslow Accord and the Common Defense Pact. We'd been engaged in a Cold War for nearly a decade. 6115 changed that. When the dead walked among us, we set aside our differences. For all of your conflicts, you and your enemy had two things in common. You're both human, and you both want to stay that way.
Was this the source of the signal?
No, but it looked like Taylor had come through. Our answers were still further down.
Come on. Stupid. As soon as I get hit, it makes it almost impossible to turn. What am I supposed to do? I can't turn. this.
When you found the server room, did you have any idea what you would uncover?
We couldn't have known. What we found was
Just so
found
you guys know,
Sebastian
after the end of
Diaz.
this episode,
one of
I
Taylor's,
will, and after the
another
end of this
dead
mission,
killer.
I'll probably be done.
Our friend. He'd linked himself to the CIA server, connected directly with the Winslow Accord systems. He was deactivating defenses for the undead quarantine zones all over the world. The massive walls containing the spread, keeping us from the undead. Deactivating the defenses would let the flesh-eating hordes loose upon the living. It would end humanity. We had to stop him. And the only way to stop him now was by destroying the server.
What am I supposed to do? You locked me into a position where there's 20 people surrounding me. Trying to bash my head in. Oh, come on. Oh, this might actually be better. no, 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 no. Sure. Just do me a favor and quit.
You killed him. Your friend.
He left us no choice. Hendricks wasn't happy and let Diaz know that. He'd unleashed the dead upon the world. Hendricks knew what he had to do.
You needed to find out what he knew. What he knew about Taylor.
Interfacing with Diaz and accessing his memories was the only way to find him.
Knowing what you know about DNI, interfacing would surely kill him.
That didn't matter. We had to know. Had I known what it would do to Hendricks. From the interface, Hendricks learned Taylor was trying to get out of Singapore. There wouldn't be much time before we'd be too late.
Tell me about the name. The name Hendricks learned.
The name. Deimos. The demigod of dread and terror. Hendricks, myself, we had no idea what it meant, but Taylor's team was obsessed with it. But more importantly, we learned our arrival on site wasn't a secret. We had company. Go Julan, leader of the 54 Immortals. The Winslow Accord had no quarrel with them. To their credit, they had no idea we were down there. Had they known... Well, I'm not sure things would have gone any differently. The Immortals had worried for years about another outbreak. This was the final straw, and contamination was a risk they weren't willing to take. They blew the supports and let the ocean flood the building. We needed to haul ass and get the hell out of there.
Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of my actions. What's going on? Going to ask for help?
We needed to get out of there before the whole building collapsed. Hendricks had an idea. Flood the lab and let the water pressure jettison us out. Our lungs could take it. He just needed time to open the door.
And what happened then?
We got through it. We survived. Taylor's team was making their way out of Singapore. But we weren't giving up that easy. We still had a chance to catch up before the quarantine zone collapsed entirely. We couldn't make sense of what they'd done. Their motivations, their actions. There was no way to explain it. At least not yet. To figure that out, we needed them. And we also needed to get the hell out of Singapore. That was the day everything changed. That was the beginning.
Alright. Thank you everybody for tuning into this live stream. If you like what you saw, please do go down below and leave a like and comment.
I told you how this began. Now tell me why.
How
do I stop Delos if I'm dead?
Your body is dead, but your mind remains alive.
If there's anything else you want,
I'm
if there's another game you want me to play, let me know. I'll try to play that, do a stream. If I can't do it on here, I'll do it via my Xbox, do a stream on Twitch, and send it over here.
To do this is to train your mind.
Train my
No, you
mind.
won't have my voice.
Relive the events preceding your loss. Only then can you alter them.
Thank you.
Change them.
This... Now this is insane.
Let